Good boy.
Just when it seemed like Chrisean Rock was finally turning a corner and embracing personal growth, she's back in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. And once again, it centers around her son, Junior. Rumors are now circulating that Junior's doctor is allegedly stepping in, accusing Chrisean of downplaying or hiding a serious medical condition, one that sources online are calling potentially life-threatening.
So I sent this video to my homegirl who is a pediatric registered nurse. And I asked her specifically, I said, friend, doesn't it sound like RSV? Sent her the video. She said, absolutely, that sounds like RSV. And the only reason why I know about RSV is because my grandson had it when he was 1 year old. Way back in 2017. He almost died, y'all. My baby almost died. He was so sick and so ill.
As of now, Junior's condition has not been officially diagnosed, but that hasn't stopped the internet from speculating. Concerned fans, armchair doctors, and online commentators have begun suggesting everything from congenital disorders to fetal alcohol syndrome, pointing to Junior's delayed development as the reason for concern. At 2 years and 4 months old, Junior is reportedly still unable to walk, which only intensified the debate. When Blueface was recently released, he shared a short clip of Junior standing on his own. The video quickly went viral, with many fans praising Blueface and claiming Junior showed noticeable improvement in just days under his care. Comments flooded in, with some blaming Chrisean for allegedly keeping Junior confined to car seats and strollers, never allowing him the chance to build mobility. Once Chrisean caught wind of the praise Blueface was receiving, she pushed back hard. She claimed she had been quietly working with Junior behind the scenes, getting him assistance long before the public weighed in. That explanation temporarily cooled criticism, especially when videos surfaced of Chrisean returning to the gym, focusing on fitness and hinting at taking her boxing career seriously again. For a moment, it appeared she was committed to change, but that moment didn't last long. Now, Chrisean is back in hot water, and this time, the backlash is intense. While she presents an image of growth on the surface, critics say her actions tell a different story. The latest outrage came after footage surfaced of Junior being brought to a gym and allegedly left lying unattended on the floor, sparking concern over safety and supervision. But what really ignited the internet was an audio clip circulating online where Chrisean's voice can be heard explaining that Junior has the flu. In the clip, she claims she's giving him medication and warns viewers he may cough excessively as a side effect. Many listeners, however, said his breathing sounded far more severe than a typical cold. Even if it were just the flu, critics pointed out that Chrisean had returned to Baltimore, where freezing temperatures, RSV, and flu outbreaks are common. Viewers questioned why a child allegedly struggling to breathe would be exposed to those conditions. The clip reignited concerns about whether Junior was receiving proper medical care or whether warning signs were being ignored yet again.
See, he fucked it all up. Good boy. Give me that. Good boy.
It's currently flu and RSV season in that region, which made matters even more alarming. Reports confirmed that Chrisean was orally administering a flu vaccine to Junior, but medical professionals online quickly called out her claim that his wheezing and breathing difficulty were normal reactions. Doctors emphasized that severe respiratory distress is not a typical response. Shortly after the clip went viral, Chrisean posted Instagram stories suggesting she and Junior had been admitted to a hospital. Her older sister, Tessa, was seen sitting beside her as medical monitors beeped in the background, confirming that the situation had escalated beyond social media speculation.
Hey, baby boo. If it's your birthday, make some noise.
For months, critics have speculated that Chrisean avoids taking Junior for thorough medical evaluations out of fear of what doctors might discover. Instead, she's repeatedly turned to spiritual solutions, and this time was no different. Sources claim that on the same day her video went viral, she took Junior to church and reportedly laid him on the altar for spiritual healing. While Chrisean appears deeply committed to her faith, online chatter suggests her problems haven't faded. According to unverified reports, Junior's hospital visit allegedly uncovered alarming medical findings. Leaked documents circulating online claim the presence of multiple neurological and developmental conditions, including seizure disorders, spasticity, and visual impairment. Even more disturbing, some files allege opioids were detected in Junior's system, though none of this has been confirmed by authorities. Adding to the controversy are resurfaced claims from Chrisean's older sister, Tene, who alleged she was present during Junior's birth. According to her account, doctors advised Chrisean to undergo a C-section due to reported infections that could pose serious risks. Tene claims Chrisean refused, allegedly not wanting her tattoo cut during surgery. These allegations have reignited public outrage, with many questioning whether personal choices may have had long-term consequences for Junior's health. While much remains unverified, the situation has grown too serious for many to ignore.
Hey, you said you had chlamydia? Your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your motherly instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. You just go ahead and put it out there when I was wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that.
The tattoo reportedly influencing that decision was a red inscription claiming her body belonged to Blueface. Ironically, it's the same tattoo she had removed just weeks ago, raising questions about why it wasn't worth sacrificing when Junior's health was allegedly at risk. Sources now claim that long-term negligence may have contributed to Junior's worsening condition, some even alleging it could be fatal. While these claims remain speculative, public concern continues to grow. Online commenters, including parents and healthcare workers, have been vocal. One wrote, "That sounds like RSV. I'd be at the ER immediately, and if they didn't act, I'd go to a children's hospital." Another added, "She's not even in California. She's in Maryland, where it's colder. That child needs breathing treatments now." Many fear the situation is becoming increasingly dangerous. Regardless of intent, critics argue delays and dismissals could have serious consequences. Now, the question turns to the audience. Do you believe Chrisean Rock can truly change and become the mother the public hopes for, or has too much damage already been done? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video because this story is far from over.